Welcome back to part number 7 of my Imperator Rome playthrough as Carthage with the Invictus mod. We have annexed or turned Rome into a client state. We did that very early in the game. By the way, we're going to take the 48 PI for 10 corruption. We've had him annex this southern aspect of the Italian boot. And we stopped Macedon from eating this up. He was at war with, I believe, this Samnia. I've been trying to declare war on Etruria, and every time I click the button, Rome is disagreeable. But when I click the button elsewhere, Rome is agreeable. Maybe he just doesn't want to fight Etruria. Okay, what happens here? He's still disagreeable. Sometimes he becomes agreeable. I can't say as I know exactly why. He's happy. Sometimes. This is always higher than 100. But sometimes he's agreeable and other times he's not. He has the disloyal vassal event or whatnot, disloyal subject. Something popped up to where he's disloyal, but he's not, though. So far as I can tell, what says he's disloyal? He's not. It must have been an event, but I can't really lay my hands on exactly where it's tracked. Like if you scan across here, I don't see any unruly vassal, etc. How long does that last? Well, we've done it. Okay. 495. So that's one of the reasons why we have such a high stability. Well, we have a high AE, and there's no rush to do much of anything. These are integrating very quickly. I have 485 November, like pretty much right now. I've been building temples and whatnot about. This is going to blow in 23 months, no problem. I'm sort of sawing through my money. I make a fair clip. Going to file a claim with some of that PI I just got. Where exactly I'm going to file a claim, I don't know. Yikes. That's a big war right there, alright. We don't have the range out here, I don't think. No, we don't. How about you? We don't have range there, but we do have it here. The problem is, what is the problem, really? We could sail off to Greece and become involved in that. What do we... I think we get tribute income here, which is nice. Improved opinion maximum, 50%. So that'll make Rome stellar. The support just right through the roof. Maybe we'll lose that unruly subject. And then if we take this out, we'll have Diplo range or control range to attack or file a claim over here in Pergamon. Looks as though the Galatians have migrated or whatnot and are taking over Anatolia. The Seleucids are proceeding there. Yeah, it's a mess over there, all right. And our mission is the Iberian struggle. So looks as though we've done this. And that means that I think we have claims not here, but here. Yeah, we do. So we can, we'd become involved in this yellow Indikitia, Emporium here. And who else? None of which we have any claims on. Massilia here. Yikes. That's pretty fragmented. And wrong it must be. Yeah, sure is. That would revolt every 5 years or so or some such. Often enough to where I just don't want to deal with it. But in order to carry on with our mission, we need to control... Let's see, what do we need to control? This area. So we need this and that. So, How about you? Has a higher opinion. We're gonna skip that part. Iberian riches already bypassed. Owns Carthage. We do own that, so 8 or more territories, so it looks like Punic intervention, I see. Yeah, we're stuck there, alright. Is there any way to trigger this guy in another manner? No, that's not. He's in a defensive league, but not allied with anyone. Well, yeah, that's a major pain is what that is. We'd have to sail up here and take this out and then hold it. And Massilia as well. I suppose we could vassalize Massilia, but why? I could file a claim here. Trigger Lobotania. Wherever Quarentencia is here. This and this tribe there. Bellia here. And Olcadia. I could annex them to Morocco and keep what I want, say, in through here. And then our vassal would be that much closer to these guys. I could file another claim here. Who's he allied with? No one. How about you? No one. So this is 2 claims to get adjacent to this slot. But then we could have our vassal just take that whole swath of land. We wouldn't have to deal with it. How much AE does Morocco have at present? 14, it would seem. That's not a lot. By the time that war is done, he'll probably have a lot less, or maybe 8 or thereabouts. What happens if we file a claim here? What happens? The same group? He's allied with a little bit. Looks like we would trigger Dunikia as well as that defensive league I just went over. Looks like a large enough war to where could be some fun here. If we file a claim here, let's see what happens. 26-31. How about you? 31 there as well. We could get up right up in here, take Cortencia for ourselves and Dunikia, and then we could access the interior portion where we could file claims and then have vassals and whatnot gobble up the exterior much more readily. The claims are hard to come by in the center of Iberia. And I think I'm going to do that. Let's file a claim right there. Can use a tad more tyranny. Our Roman vassal is garrisoning Iberia for us, but he will not participate in a war in Etruria. That's strange. Let's see if we can find a decent place to build a theater. Let's see, Sicania here looks to be a troubled area. We can build one here. Let's do it. Emporia has integrated. Let's see what we've got. We have a fort we can sell. And these cities are Punic and mostly Punic, although probably could use a theater. I'd imagine they're probably all Canaanite. Mostly. So let's move some. Let's check this status here. Mostly full, a bit overcrowded. We'll see if we can move one of them down. And we'll fill these cities up. There's a lot of Canaanite Punics there. That can be redeployed. We have a city here as well. Good for me. 20 Punics and Canaanites. So all we need to do is just move a bunch of pops in there. Almost have too many. We'll probably have to take some Canaanites. Actually, we could move some Punics up to the capital. It's probably a decent idea. That new city, I don't think I ever got around to. I did. I filled it with something. A bunch of pops. Sunacia sort of looks like a medium-sized, easily breakable with our force count, but quite extensive relative to AE and gains that we could make. So I'm going to file a singular claim there, and see about taking it over at some point. Colonized a couple of these areas adjacent to Basilia. I think we need another capital in this, another city in the capital province. Let's see where exactly we can. We don't have enough PI. Boom! Rome is now ready, but we are not exactly feeling particularly flush with funding. But I would wager that we still have enough to get the job done. If we go down here, we find Mr. Big and Fat and Strong and Wicked, and will win the entire war almost by himself, but cost us 20 per. Let's see here. We have Mr. 16K, almost as egregious, cost us 13, so that's 33. And then we have Mr. Big here, right up there. It's going to cost us another 13. It's 46. We have 49. Well, we can do it and still keep our 1,355 in reserve. That's probably going to be a fairly long engagement. Placentia and Veneto. But that will certainly make the Roman much more fearsome. And he'll Romanize these guys, and then we'll integrate them. We may well take Veneto for ourselves, depending on our AE presentation, or we'll just give him to the Roman as well. We're going to need a singular merc to handle wherever this is, this area here. And so those 3 will be enough. We can hire 4. I'm going to do that. Let's check. It's still actionable. It's real. I'm going to hire these mercs right now. Move them down to Rome. De-exile. Morale up. And attack. The first merc has arrived. Let's pull back just a bit. I'm going to move up here and where I can call... Actually, that's not the African. Let's have Rome on the brain. This unit has made it as well. Let's head to Ostia. Let's click the reorganize button. See where we go. Let's call up the Carthaginian or app. We can't do it. Well, we'll wait. We can do it at some point soon. In June. So we'll just reorganize a bit. I'm assuming the Roman has plenty of food. He does. This area's gone mad again. It wants a... We have to pay 500. We'll just take the local unrest and not worry. I think we're ready. Let's roll up here. Here goes nothing. I guess, yeah. I was thinking that I should have hit this button. You know, when it just like 2 weeks ago, it was showing as green, but now apparently he's changed his mind again. I wonder if we give up. Well, we don't have any claims though. So maybe we'll send him a gift. Maybe he'll be happy. Some unknown force wants something, and we'll achieve the goal, and we can do it. Is he mad again? We're gonna find out. He's mad again, yeah. Well, that really just... That's exactly the opposite of what I'm looking for in a game. But it's happened twice so far. That's called waste my time. Yeah. Okay. 1 more month. Oh, look, he's agreeable again. Good for me. Alright, so where are we going? We have a very large merc stack here directly adjacent to the enemy's capital. Let's move it on out. We can raise our African levy again. Let's get him on board. and move them out. "26 ships is probably not going to do it with or without an admiral. We'll not worry. It would seem as though our friend did not come to play. The Romans are in the house, though. I think he has terrain. He doesn't, though. The plains. I wonder if we were to enact... I think we have a bonus for the plains that we could take here. Where does it lead, though? Nowhere, really. I like the attrition as well. We'll just wait. Here we go. Let's speed for it. Oh, it's ugly for us. It's ugly. Can we reinforce? We will. We'll stay right here. Let's see what goes on at that fort. The fort. Okay, we're not at war there or something, or... Okay. There we go. 250, let's assault it. Boom, we've done it. Relatively inexpensively. Let's head right up here. Right over here. Right here, it's better yet. Here. Here. We reinforce this effort. The Romans are on their way as well. The African levy has arrived in the area. Let's head up here. Maybe we'll go here instead. It's about an even exchange. It's very, very bad news for the enemy, though. Let's assault that fort. We've arrived over here. We've taken that fort out. Let's head up here ASAP. Maybe we'll go and reorganize one of these units. Maybe you. We'll send him back and reorganize. What's going on here? 12 months. Oh. This Roman is mad as a hatter. He's headed back the other way. Let's assault that fort as well. Thumped it. Let's take that. We'll take some gold. Let's pick him up. We've engaged a smaller levy here as well. Let's take the African levy up here. We can go there. Let's do it. Yikes, this fort is a whopper 1200. We've occupied that. Let's go and start sieging this fort. I wonder if we could land here and reinforce that effort there and just siege it down. Or assault it down, I mean. Let's send him up. Looks like Veneto has showed up. Veneto, a levy of Cisalpine Gaul. Formidable force, but we'll see what happens. We have a lot of troops around, and the Romans could become involved at the drop of a hat. Let's assault it. Boom! Drop that siege. Let's carry on up here. The Roman is going to engage this unit. Oh, it's over for Veneto. We've found a reorganizing army. Let's redirect here. Our claim hit over here, but we'll not worry about that. This guy is dancing around. He looks intent to go to this territory here. In fact, he's locked. Let's engage him. How goes this? Well, the Romans on the prowl. We got him. It's ugly for him. The Roman is even going to come and kick him in the teeth as well. A Roman claim hit against Cernacia. Yeah, he got it about even odds there. Let's head up here. I'm going to go see about dropping this army here that's sieging down this Roman fort. Boom, we drop that siege. Let's roll it out. Oh, it's ugly for him. It could get stack wiped as possible. Let's see. Oh, it's over for him. And we can assault this fort immediately. We won this victory here. Let's see who we're at war with. Let's head up here. We drop that siege. Yikes, another one. We'll head up here. We've dropped the Venetian territory. Let's go here. We've occupied another. Who's this guy? That's that guy that the Roman beat. Where's he going? Ravenna. Plains. Oh. I think someone revolted, and I forgot all about it. There he is, yeah. Uh-oh. What to do? All of our mercs have been spent on this Siberian campaign, and now who can deal with this guy? We'll have to march this guy all the way over and hope. How about you? Hope? Ay, ay, ay. Our only hope is the Mauritanian or Numidian levies. We're going to find out. Mauritania is not really active. Numidia, I suppose. Well, let's move it out. Maybe we can hire a smaller merc somewhere in some way. Maybe this guy? We'll hire him as well. Send him along just to be sure. We've initiated the battle, and it's over for Veneto. Where are you going? We'll wait for him to lock. We have a prosperity event. We'll take the stability. We've engaged a smaller unit. This fort is coming down slowly but surely. Oh. Let's see about... where are you going? Here. I'm not going to chase these guys around. We'll just go up and siege his fort down. Oh, we have no food, but... let's assault and find out. This fellow's low on food as well. Well, we'll go here anyway. Well, we're food positive again. We've done it. We have tech speed 5%. We'll take it. We've downed this siege as well. Let's move it up here. It would seem as though this guy is in cahoots with this barbarian. Unfortunately for me. The Roman is going to engage this conscripti there, levy. This guy wants his fort back. We'll go get this guy. We'll help the Roman here as well. Oh, the Roman got him. We've won. Let's move out to this guy's capital. Oh, look at that. It is a larger revolt system. So, let's see. We have... what do we call levies? Let's see. These are vassals. Well, I think the vassals must have taken out whatever levies he had, because there's no one here. Which is good for me. We're going to catch this guy out again. Victorious somewhere. Apparently we've done it. Victorious. I have a bit of war weariness. If we can just make it up here in a timely manner, we can peace out with Veneto separately. At least I think we can. I'm sure we can. Can we though? We're gonna find out. So we do have range to annex Venetian territories. That's all I need to know. I'm gonna order another assault if for no other reason. This unit is about out of food. The Roman took this guy out. We're gonna finish this assault and carry on up here. Let's see what goes on down here. The barbarian is back. Another barbarian's mad. But I think that we can assault this fort away. Boom, we've done it. So that should be all for whoever this is here. Lower Molulia. Moluya. Let's finish that assault. Boom. Let's move it out. We caught a reorganized army somewhere. We're gonna get him, stack wipe him, hopefully. The Romans along. He survived it. We can peace out here with our revolting vassal or whatnot. We've done it. Let's see if we can build some stuff down there. Is there a city anywhere there? We have a fort now that we don't really want. I don't think there's a city anywhere here. There's not. Here there's not either, but we can, I believe, evacuate some of these pops up to these cities as if we could move through them because they're disloyal. And this is not anymore, though. We'll do that after the war, maybe. For now, I have other things I said. Well, we need to finish this war out. The Roman just stack wiped them. Oh, another loss for him. Oh, the Roman stack wiped him when he was shattered, retreating, and there's no one left now. Let's head here. Let's assault. We've got Lath back here. We'll put him on AE detail. A researcher here. Let's see. Let's have it. Womp. How many guys are left here? Yeah, not all that many. Can we thump this fort? We can try. We can try. Let's send you up here. We'll send you up there as well. They're not probably particularly fit for fighting, but we'll try anyway. Oh, I forgot how much that makes me mad. I think this territory has decolonized and making this area immune from annexation. Yeah, well, I'm not really so sure that's going to be a thing. Especially since our vassal, it doesn't matter, it can annex stuff anywhere. We're going to take some stability and lose some tyranny. We've scored a victory here. We've done it. Let's head here. Can we assault? We'll try. Another glorious stack wipe. The Roman's going to pick this guy up here. And then we'll continue on the siege, and that will be that. The Roman's going to get huge. I mean, how much did that really cost us? I don't really think it cost... We're making money because our mercs that started as huge stacks are now pretty much spent. So it didn't cost us really much of anything, as we were burning down aggressive expansion anyway from that Iberian excursion. If we give this all to Rome, we can go on another Iberian excursion. We need to start this integration. Looks like a 602 is the target time. Be a while. This revolt character here, I think he's still at war with his major, but I don't think that the major can really do much of anything. So if we file a claim again on this same guy, in theory we should be able to action it, or could be able to action it. I have the claim here as well. Got our free claim here, which will trigger who again? But we need to get who are you and why are you at war? Are you being occupied by? How about you? You're occupied. I see, he's part of this league. So we're going to trigger him when we trigger Cornicia. We'll take this whole swath out right here. And our other vassal here is going to get incredibly large, but do we care? We don't. Because we're going to take some of this territory as well. And if we took this as well as this, our AE would be too high. Our stability would come down. Our pops would be unhappy. More revolts would happen. It would get very messy. You can do it. Come on, let's assault that again. 236. Looks like Roxiliana has splintered. Okay. Do we pay? We have an outrageous stability. Will not pay. Boom! That siege is down. We are good to go. I'm going to essentially transfer everything but the province we have a claim in to Rome. I couldn't exactly say that we have a claim there, but I couldn't exactly say that I care either. So the rest to Rome. I have no idea where we had our claim, actually. So everything to Rome except this 11.55, so we should go up to about, what, 14, right? Or 15. Let's do it. We went up higher because we got stuff we didn't ask for. Well, maybe that's all right. Let's transfer this territory to Rome here. We should be able to peace out completely to Rome. Where is that? Gad. It's 106. What can I do? Do we have any war score boni? Well, unfortunately, I think he's going to have to live on. If we don't take this territory here, I think that should probably do it. We'll find out. I think we can separate peace with Placentia for what it's worth. Maybe we have the war score now. We're going to find out. That's what we know. We've done it. So we should get no AE. We have 30.14. We should stay at 30.14, and we did. How much AE does the Roman have? We're going to find out. Not bloody much. 17. He must have claims up there. Well, yeah, of course he does. He has claims everywhere, essentially. I wonder what he'll pay us now. Alright, so we can disband the levies, disband the mercenaries, and think on something to do presently. But look at that. We have a mega polyreme now. Let's bring it back to Carthago. It's just been sort of mulling about there. Holy moly! These guys have gone mad with city building. What was that? He must not have been a tribe. Well, what we need is a governor and buildings. We're going to spend all of our money, but we'll happily do it because we can move all the pops in there and apply a theater and a temple for a 0.10 tick up. And what pops would otherwise be disloyal in the countryside will be happy. Offset by the temple and the theater. They'll not only get the loyalty offset, but they'll convert and assimilate. That's about a half an hour in. We'll do it for this episode. Let's see how many pops the Roman has now. 728. That's a ways off, but we're going to increase our diplomatic reputation. We're going to integrate him sooner than that. That's going to do it. I hope to see you in the next episode.